Alright guys, so we're back in the garage. I wanted to do a video review on this Ryobi EZClean. This is the 40 volt HP. But I also wanted to note that I ended up picking this up from Tools Direct. That's where I got this from. I paid 105 bucks for this, factory blemished. It is the kit, so you get the 40 volt EZClean, you get the 2.5 amp hour battery, charger, all the accessories, everything that goes with it. And I got this probably about 3 weeks ago. I've been using it on and off ever since, and no issues. These go for about $1.99 at Home Depot for the kit. So huge discount I was able to get on this. Really happy with it. So just some of my experiences with Tools Direct. So if you're a cheapskate like me and you're looking for a deal, Tools Direct might be somewhere you might want to shop for some tools. But for the rest of the video, I just want to go ahead and I want to show you guys what can be used for. Now it's pretty cool. There's 3 ways you can use this as far as water. One, you can hook it up directly to a hose. It's got the adapter for that. It's also got this bottle adapter. So you can screw a 2-liter bottle on the end of this. Hose goes down to the bottom of the bottle, and you can actually use this as like a portable water source. And then they also give you this hose with the filter on the end. That part goes to the little quick connect there. So if you got a bucket, stream, something like that, you can just dump this right into the water source, suck it up through the hose, and then you'll be able to spray it through the EZClean. So you got 3 settings on the back, 3 modes I should say. There's mode 1, 2, and 3. So you can switch pretty much. I always just keep it on 3. Unless like I'm washing my kids' hands or rinsing them off or something like that. But for cleaning purposes, like cleaning cement, stuff like that, I'll leave it on 3. And then up here you do have a couple different settings. You got turbo. You turn this. You got 15 degree. And you turn it one more time, you got a rinse. So I usually keep it on turbo, but we'll go ahead and do some cleaning so you guys can see how well this works. I also want to mention it does come with this handle that you can mount on the side, almost kind of similar to like a hammer drill. I don't use that, don't see a need to, but it does come with that also. All right guys, so I got it hooked up to the hose. I'm not going to use like a bottle or anything just because I don't want to have to keep refilling it. I got it on turbo. And I'm going to put it right on mode 3. I'm not going to mess around. I got some dirt on the bricks underneath my porch there. So we're going to go ahead and see how clean we can get this. So first, go ahead and show you. This is turbo. This is 15 degrees. And then this is going to be the rinse mode. So go ahead and switch it back to turbo and we'll see how this cleans. Alright, so as you guys can see, doing a good job cleaning this mud off of my porch. So another reason I got this is because I'm right underneath my neighbor's tree when I park my truck in the driveway, and I always get bird shit on it, as you guys can see. So I'll wash it and the next morning I got bird shit. So That's one of the main reasons I got this. So let's see how it does. So as you guys can see, went ahead and took off the bird crap. Now, just so you guys know, my hose with just a regular sprayer on the end would not take off some of this bird crap. But since I've used this, I haven't had an issue. Let's see if we can find any more. Now this is 600 PSI on high. So and it is doing a good job taking off the bird crap. So as you guys can see, I got some mold on the brick here. So we're gonna go ahead and try to clean that up. There you go. Huge difference between the two. Alright guys, so here is my patio. That's what I had brought out that pressure washer for, to do the cement, the table, a little bit of green moss or algae that's on the house there. But we're going to go ahead and test it out, see how well it does on, say, just regular cement. You guys can see there, actually did a pretty good job cleaning off the cement. Now this is the first time I actually used it on the patio. I tested it out on my car. I used it on my side-by-side there to clean off the mud, clean the mud off of that, clean mud off of like boots and stuff like that. But I haven't actually used it on the patio. But as you guys can see, it did a real good job actually cleaning off this patio. I'm going to use it on this table, but I'm going to go ahead and turn this down so the table doesn't get ruined. So I'll go ahead and turn it to 1 and we'll see how this works. So as you can see, 1 is really weak. Not much pressure at all. I'll go ahead and show you down here, see if you guys can tell. So not much pressure at all. We'll go ahead and go to 2. So here's level 2 right there. So a little bit stronger, not a whole lot. And then we'll go to 3. That's why I said I usually keep it on 3, because 3 is just where it's at as far as heavy duty cleaning with this. But we'll see what this does on 3. As you guys can see, it's cleaning that real well. That's some wax from a candle from I think it was last winter, but doing a real good job. We'll go ahead and hit this. We know that should clean this off. There you go. Did a good job cleaning that off. ripping right through that right away. So definitely is a useful tool for around the house if you want to break out a full-size pressure washer. This is actually can take care of a lot of cleaning chores around the house. Now for the time that we used it, like I said, this is fully charged, and right now it actually dropped a bar, so it's only at 3 out of 4 bars. So, and this is a 2 amp. I thought it was a 2.5 amp. So this is actually a 2 amp hour battery that came with this kit. So it's got enough size in there to be able to put a bigger battery in there. So you definitely, if you're in the 40 volt ecosystem, you got bigger batteries, you definitely want to use that. This is nice to use to keep it light, so you can one-hand it, but it's not going to last a real long time. But I think this is definitely a nice portable, real convenient way to be able to use some high pressure water to clean off things around the house. Maybe your boots if you come in from a muddy day of, say, you work construction, or maybe your dirt bike, your UTV, want to clean off some of the kids' toys that are outside, anything like that. I think this is definitely a good option. They do have a Ryobi 18 volt one that's only, I think, 300-ish PSI, which I'm assuming is comparable to one of the lower settings on this, which I can't imagine that's going to do much cleaning. So I definitely step up to the 600 PSI like this one. They also have it in 18 volt HP, or they have the 40 volt HP and the 600. All right guys, so that's going to be about it for this video. I got to get back to cleaning this patio. If you guys got any questions or comments, go ahead and put them down below. I'll do my best to answer them. And if you like these videos, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button if you find it useful, and make sure you smash that notification bell, guys. Talk to you on the next one.